to be a great business owner and leader in a business that I had to read business books. But the truth is, I think what makes a great mind and makes you a better leader is that your mind's like a garden, and unless you're in there like growing it and thinking about things and reading every day, then you're not going to be that. And so I started to have a shift a few years ago with that, and started thinking, well, personal development really is huge. So I'd say, this is going to change for me over the years because I read so much. But right now, I'd say the top 3 recommendations that I would have. There's a book called As a Man Thinketh by James Allen.
Yeah,
that's a classic. It's fantastic. There's a book by, and speaking of simplification, this is one of the greatest books that I've read over the last decade. It's by Craig McKEown, called Essentialism.
Oh yeah.
And it's a great business book. And then the most recent book that I would definitely put up there as a must is the book called The Almanack of Naval Ravikant. It's fantastic.
Okay. Can you give us the 30-second version on what that book, in like principally based, what makes it great or why you like that one?
Well, so if you're not familiar with Naval Ravikant, he's a serial investor. I think he was in Uber and LinkedIn and different things like that. He's invested in over 200, private equity companies. And the book is basically, his advice on not just business, but life. And it's very, very good because he talks through things at such a deep level, but such a practical level. It really, really spoke to me when I started reading it. I couldn't put the book down. And so he goes through all the different, the evolution that he went through, going through, becoming an investor. And I think it's a must read for any business owner, any leader really in an organization.
Yeah.
He doesn't just talk about business. He talks about here's other things that you need to do. And he's very balanced. And I find that really refreshing in today's world, that here's someone that's extremely successful, but I feel like his motivations behind what he's doing isn't just about money. And I think that's very important in today's world, because if you're focused on your business just because you want to make more money, that's not fulfilling. And so I really respect his work, and I respect his view on just, almost everything in that book.